Hello everyone, here we are back again.
Hi!
Back on the channel. What is the video today all about?
Your house. What is happening in your house? Crazy things are happening in his house. I don't even recognize it.
Yeah, we changed a lot and we will take you guys on a tour, and everything what we did here we also try to implement on the future project.
We didn't change a lot. We changed everything.
So let's go inside and check it out.
There's not one piece of the house left.
Yeah.
Let's go. So Mark, this is crazy. Look at this.
Huge.
Look what you did. Actually, look what I did, right?
The biggest changes, I mean, right now you see what happened.
This was a wall here.
Yeah.
There was a wall. You couldn't even see the kitchen. There was a wall here. Can you put some pictures in of what it used to look like?
We will show you now the main living room and you will not recognize it.
It's unbelievable. Look at the floors. How beautiful are these floors? They feel so good on your feet.
You know what we should also do? We should list up the prices, maybe in our next video, how much we spend for the floor and for the whole remodeling.
I think that's a great idea. I think we do a video just on cost so that you guys can understand what it takes to do this and why we're doing it, right? Well, This is your house, so we've gone a little further than we normally would, but wow, look at this. Check this out, let's go in the kitchen. If I remember rightly, the refrigerator used to be right here.
Yes.
This was all closed in, and the island was here, and now look at this. This is just amazing.
Free space.
Party time.
Yeah.
This is going to be an overlapping piece of quartz that goes over here where you'll have your bar stools. Huge sink in the middle, vegetable sink here.
And I mean, this just changed over the time. If we take a look at the old pictures, it was very kind of small and tiny, the kitchen area.
It felt small, it felt small. And now it just feels enormous. Refrigerator's gonna go here, water feed for ice, everything is done. This is just crazy. What a difference.
And for the future, what would you say, what are the major things what we need to do here? I mean, we just talked about the blinds, right?
Right, so this is your house. So we wouldn't do this in houses that we fix up because it's an extreme cost. Unless we decide certain rooms we do it, but these have to go. These let the house down, and they need to be replaced with remote control electric shades. And the convenience of that is beautiful. Press one button, up they go.
How much are they?
So each window like this is probably $1,200 to $1,500.
Okay.
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe $7,000 or $8,000 to do that, but the best money you could ever spend. I mean, it'd be amazing. This, of course, you leave for the beautiful view.
And what about the baseboards? So we talked about it. You told me there are different sizes, and what does it mean?
So modern baseboards are very tall. These are 7 inches, which really give a grandeur to the room. Look how big the walls look now.
Yeah.
You'd think the opposite. You'd think if you put a small one, it makes it look bigger, but it makes it look small.
Yeah.
So because they're so big, it just amplifies what's already there. I mean, I can't believe how good this looks. It's crazy. Mark, this is crazy.
And I think for the baseboards, we didn't even spend that much. We will reveal it in a different video, but it was not that crazy expensive for the whole house.
Not crazy, but when you change the floors like this, you have to change the baseboards because you're ripping the old ones off. And rather than putting the little older ones back on, it makes a lot of sense to do this. I mean, it looks great.
And here about the kitchen, because this one stays in. But it will not be like this. What are we going to do here?
So this becomes all granite, matching granite, and the backsplash is also granite. So it'll all match. It will look absolutely sensational.
And we're going to repaint.
White. Yeah. They're being powder coated, so they'll all look brand new. Everything will look brand new. One of the things I recommend you do as well is uplighting on top of the cabinets. Not expensive to do, but makes a dramatic difference, huge difference. And they run an LED strip all the way along. And again, you can control it with an app. It's just beautiful.
What about the lighting which is in here right now?
Gotta go, has to go. Yeah, so what we'll do is take those out and we'll replace them with cans, but they'll be LED cans, the flat flush type, very modern looking, and they use no electricity, so you'll save a ton on electricity.
Okay.
You will save in 6 months what the entire house costs you to replace the lights.
Wow.
Because the LEDs, they're so cheap to run.
I mean, the biggest change, if we stay now here in this place, probably we did with that wall because of you, right?
Let's go talk about that.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody, I'm not going to mention any names, Marc de Bauer, didn't want to do this. He thought I was mad. Do you still think I'm mad?
No. If you see up on the top, you see how much space we win.
Yeah, I mean, this was, you see exactly where the wall was, and it came all the way out to here, which made a little narrow entrance. Now it's big and grand, and you gained all this space. You probably gained 50 square feet there.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. And look how modern it looks. It's flush. You put the huge TV, the 98-inch TV right here. Boom, fireplace. It's going to be sensational.
Fireplace, we decided to get one flat one, right?
Yes, it's the long one. Well, it fits in that hole.
Yeah.
So that's exactly the size of the fireplace. That hole was made to the specifications of the fireplace. It's electric. It lights up. You can change the color of the flames.
And it was also not so expensive.
About $2,500.
Yeah.
And I think what we'll do is in the next video, we will literally list the prices of all the things that you've bought, as if you're comfortable doing that.
Yes, of course, we'll do it, yeah.
And then people will see what it actually takes. When we do these houses in the future, we'll be able to pick and choose, do we want to do this? Do we want to do this? Because the one thing we don't want to do is make the houses too expensive, right? Because obviously if we spend the money, we've got to get it back.
Yeah.
So, but this is enormous. Look at that gain, Marc.
Yeah, it really makes the room...
It shocked you, didn't it?
Yeah, this is a huge change. And at the end, you just need to imagine it.
But when you walk in the front door, instead of it being boxy and little compartments, now it's open, beautiful, the arches all match, it's just gorgeous. Yeah. I can't believe how well it came out.
Yeah, very great.
Yeah, it really is.
Then
Go take a look in your office.
Yes, the office.
Right, let's
this
do
one
it.
needs still some love. We have some great ideas.
But imagine this with beautiful artwork.
Yeah.
It will be spectacular.
Yeah.
You've got so much wall space here.
So if we go in, a lot changed, but still there's a lot to do as well.
This is going to change, is it not? It's even telling you, no, no, no.
So here we already see some progress.
So just so that everybody knows, this was the master suite, the primary suite, and you changed it. It's going to be your office.
Yeah.
And it's going to have a beautiful bathroom attached to the office. This is the shower. I didn't think that this would look as good as it does, but it looks fantastic.
Out of convenience, AJ asked me, should I use the same tiles because we ordered so much. I said, yeah, okay, do it. But I never thought about how the look is. But look at the diamond pattern.
It looks great. And it's just the right size to show off that diamond pattern. Yeah, it looks great.
I think for our future projects, this will be the main thing where we need to focus on. The bathrooms, they probably...
Bathrooms and kitchen.
Yeah.
Bathrooms and kitchen.
So here we have all aluminum cut out and
bronze finish.
Bronze finished.
It's very, very nice. And this will be a lovely closet, which you can use for all your...
For storing stuff,
right? The toilet needs to go.
We already have a new one.
I know the grab handles, it works, but
this one needs to go.
Needs to go.
And here,
beautiful granite counters. This is the first time that I'm seeing this. Very, very nice. They'll cut the sinks in here, and it will be...
They cut it out, right?
Yes, they cut it out.
Okay.
And then the sinks mount from underneath, and they're the gold sinks, you remember?
Yeah.
It's going to look fabulous. Really nice. Nice illuminated mirror. They already put the power there.
Yeah.
Both sides. Stand-up tub, which is in the office.
Yep.
Let's go see it.
Yeah, let's check out the tub. This one we choose to stay in the same colorway. So in this bathroom is the only bathroom where we selected the color gold.
Yes. Well, the tiles are all bronze themed, so this matches perfectly.
You remember how much we paid for a tub like this?
I think this one was about 3,000 maybe?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, 3,000.
And you think there are, let's say, differences in terms of quality?
Big differences.
Yeah?
Big differences, yeah. So it has an acrylic finish, and I don't know what this is made of. I think it's some kind of acrylic as well. Mm-hmm. But this is a very, very high quality bathtub. As you know, in my house, I went a bit nuts. But that's because I'm nuts. I would never do that again. After I bought it, buyer's remorse. Why did I do this? But it looks good. But I won't tell people how much that bathtub cost.
I think you already did in the past video.
$28,000 now. $28,000.
Yeah, so here, I mean, we try to recreate a certain kind of look, like a gentleman's...
You definitely have to keep the fan not. Yeah, that's got to go. Same thing with the lights, they all need to be replaced. Yeah. And this is going to be an art gallery. This is a huge wall. It's what, 25 feet?
How many pieces we can fit here?
You can go crazy. If you want to make it very special, you can double them up, right? And you can stagger them, right?
Wow.
So not in a line, because you don't want it to look like a museum. You want it to be creative. So one higher, one lower, one in the middle, two together. You could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could put 12 pieces.
Wow.
There, yeah.
Okay.
It would look amazing, amazing. And if you want to spend the money, you've got power everywhere. They'll put a cable so that you can put a light on each
like
picture,
in the
gold
yes.
museum type light.
This we need to do for sure.
Because you've already got the power here, so it's very
this I
easy.
just see right now.
Very, very easy to do.
Yeah.
The only challenge might be here, but not really a challenge because they will run it, drill it through and up. And you're painting all the walls anyway, so yeah, why not? That would be spectacular.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Cost a few $1,000s to do.
Okay.
But not crazy, but it's all.
This is the most important room for me because here we shoot all the videos and I'm going to stream here, so this is the place.
So another thing to think about before they put the tiles down, just because I'm thinking out loud, your desk is going to go here. Mm-hmm. I recommend that, because it's a pet peeve of mine, I recommend they run a power line through the concrete here to here so that your desk has power.
Good idea.
That way you don't have cables everywhere if you put a light or your computer.
Yeah.
And then you have power without having to dangle cables.
Good idea.
You're in that, it takes 2 minutes to make a little channel there.
Yeah.
Obviously these blinds
they also need to go,
Need to go. Yeah, you're going to spend some serious money on the blinds, but it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
But these are things you only do once. So do it right.
If we now give a small update on the current housing market, we just talked about it 2 days ago. What do you say about the prices?
The housing market is on fire here. A very sad situation in Los Angeles with the fires. 12,000 houses got burnt. A lot of people don't want to live in Los Angeles anymore. It's a mess. The whole of California is a mess. So people are coming to Vegas, they're going to Texas as well and Florida. Huge migration, huge. So that can only boost the prices of houses and they can't build them fast enough. So, you know, making houses like new again is the way to go, I think.
Yeah, I just saw that the house which we are going to visit in our next video, normally we said we stay, let's say, around the 1 million, but everything just moved up a bit, right?
So, perfect example, that house not so long ago was on the market for, I think, 850,000. Now it's 1.3, right? Maybe we can get it for 1.2, 1.1, and then it needs 300,000 or 400,000 spending on it, and then it'll be worth $2 million.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Very interesting. So maybe we can move forward. I know that already the guest rooms are nearly finished, right?
Partially finished.
Okay.
The shower, other than the glass is finished. Let's go take a look.
Yes.
After you.
Yeah, we go in here. So, and here the painter already, is it correct? He painted or?
Well, I think he did a test piece. There's a stripe there, so no.
So what is your opinion about the structure of the wall? Because we got a quote for the whole house and it was very expensive.
Yeah, my preference would be smooth, but the cost to make it smooth doesn't make sense. It just
this is the question. For example, if someone sees the video now and he says, "Okay, I want to modernize my house," would you recommend them to do it as did the house will gain value from it?
This house is too big, right? So if you do every wall in this house, the size of this house, it will cost $25,000, $30,000 to just smooth it. This is not a thick texture; it's a light texture. So would it bother me? No. Would I prefer it to be smooth? Yes, but it's not like it's heavy, so I could live with this with no problem.
And if you pay the 25,000, you think you will get the 25,000 back when you sell the house?
No, you won't. But it will become an easier house to sell because people do like that smooth finish. But it's time consuming and it's expensive to do. So would I do it if this was my house? I wouldn't do it.
Okay, and I think it doesn't bother me.
It doesn't look bad.
No,
I think of these walls, when I think of textured walls, as heavily textured, but they're not.
No.
This is, you don't even see it.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
Plus, you're also going to have beautiful art.
Yeah.
And the art will be the focus of the eye. No one's going to say, oh my word, there's a textured wall.
Yeah.
If they do, kick them out.
So this is one guest bedroom here. And the ceiling you see, it is already painted. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but you should. And about painting,
It has a first coat, it's not finished.
Okay.
Because I'm seeing areas where they just cut in edges.
Okay.
This has not been painted, so this still needs another coat of paint. This also needs to be removed. This is, awful.
Yeah, this needs to go.
It needs to go. I think this goes and you put 2 can lights,
Yeah.
LED can lights, and it'll be perfect. Look at this, Marc.
Yeah, nice.
This is a lot of fun.
And I remember that this shower, we just spent
Forget what it was.
300, not more. 500?
I think 500. Yeah, I think it was about 500.
So here we have a shower head, which also has some body jets, small ones. I don't know the power of it, and you can select if you want the waterfall or
And you also have this, which can be used
as a handle.
as a, well, it can, where are the holes?
They are small.
Oh yeah, wow. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that can also double up as your normal shower without you having to wash your hair. And then you have all of these things. So, and also another body jet. This is actually for a pet. So you can wash the
makes
pet.
sense.
Doggy wash, you need a dog.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Marc to get a dog. I want him to get a doodle. Electric toilets?
Yeah, I have to say they were a little bit costly.
But worth it, right?
Yeah.
Again, it's not something you buy every day, and this is your house, so you've got to do it right.
So this is fully electric, heated seats, and
Heated water that washes your necessary parts. It has air drying. It has, we can go into all the things.
Everything.
It has, auto flush. So this is a problem. I have had these types of toilets for many years. I have them in my new house too. When you've done everything you need to do, you just walk away and it flushes and sanitizes. When you go to somebody else's house, you just walk away and it's like, oops, I left them a present.
Yeah. So this one, I think the price was 3,000?
Something like that.
Something like that,
Something like that, yeah. But worth every penny.
Yeah.
Worth every penny.
So now if we continue, the bathrooms all should be nearly the same. We have here also the toilet, and here it needs to be installed still. Okay, but yeah, I mean progress. We have a time frame now of 1 month left. You think
Good
it's good? I need to move out. I need to move out. You know?
Yeah.
You think he can do it? AJ said yes.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
I do, yeah. I mean, it's finishing stuff now. I mean, the big thing was the floors, baseboards, and electrics. All the electrics are done. The kitchen was monster.
Yeah.
It's all done. It just needs the counters go on in a day. The sinks go in on the same day. Yeah, it can be done. Little things that you need to do are door handles. We need to do that over the next few days. Yeah.
We need to select the door
order
handles.
them. Yeah.
But if they are on stock, they should be ready to ship.
Yeah, but they all need to be lined up. They need to be drilled. It's
some work.
Yeah, it's a little bit of work. And you've got probably 30 doors in this house. So if each door takes 2 hours.
One thing, Michael, we decided not to do is we leave the doors in, right?
Yeah, it's not going to add any value. No one's not going to buy the house because they're the original doors. Once they're all sprayed and made beautiful, they'll look great.
Yeah. What we don't like about this, they are so light.
Yeah, they're hollow.
Yeah.
They're hollow. But again, nobody's going to know. No one's going to know. No one's going to care.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm happy to recommend you leaving them.
Okay.
Right.
How long was the whole process now since we got the keys and AJ started working here? What was now the time frame?
Not that long.
No, I think it was about 3 months now.
Yeah, 2.5 months.
Yeah. So it was 3 months. I think it's fast.
Very fast, very fast. I think they've done an amazing job in a short period of time. You have so much wall space to hang art.
The only question I have, how did AJ manage to get a hole over there?
Carrying a big piece of lumber up there.
Yeah, right.
That's what he probably did. But it's no big deal. I just saw some more money for you to spend.
Where?
There's blinds.
Ah, yeah.
They have to go there.
They
Look.
need to be electrical, yeah.
Actually, you could just take those off. You don't really even need blinds there.
You're right. Maybe we don't need any
why
blinds.
spend the money? And upstairs is a huge project. I don't know if we showed that today. I think we saved that for another day.
You think so?
I don't know. What do you think?
Upstairs is the biggest kind of
Disaster.
yeah, because over there they need some time. It will be the most time-consuming room, right?
Do you want to make a whole video of upstairs?
We can do.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's say goodbye on this one.
Yeah.
And then let's go upstairs and we'll do another video of, oh my goodness.
Okay,
Let's do it.
Okay, we are
In it to
win it. See you next time. Bye-bye.